Hey everyone, this is the Dark Knight of Games here, back again with another video going through Batman Arkham Knight. So today we're going to continue with the story, see where that leads us. I play as Earth 2 Batman today. That's the most recent skin they released. Oh, also, today I will not be making another video discussing more images popping up on the redacted website because it's not really that big of a deal. Technically, yesterday I already went through the leaked images for today, and I know there was an image that said Two-Face 2, something like that. However, it's pretty obvious that it has something to do with Two-Face, and I don't know, it's not really that interesting. I'll go through it another time.
What happened to Barbara? They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention him. I think there was a picture they posted on their Twitter, W Games Montreal, with the Court of Owls symbol. That's also pretty interesting, however it's not that big of a deal, since in the last video, when I was talking about that, on their Twitter, they released the code 761, and there was a picture of the Talon's face right there. So, Court of Owls are pretty much everywhere in this game. Everyone knows they're the villains, so
That's the Arkham Knight.
I don't think that's really worth talking about.
Need to confirm which car he took her in.
When I get more news, I'll probably just mention that, okay? Let's see. Which car did he take her in? Well, obviously it was that one.
There.
Yep.
That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Batmobile. My old friend. What are you still doing here?
How did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
Like I believe that. I'm
Seriously,
joking.
I was aiming for her head.
You have terrible aim.
Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
That is sick. It's referencing the edgy comic, The Killing Joke, which I've never read, and I don't think I ever want to.
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Here we go with the Batmobile.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
I guess today we're gonna see if this car really is
He has
overused.
presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred,
Sir,
they knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
How did that go in Arkham Origins?
Now you can do it. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place. There's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
yes, I see it.
A device?
Some of the devices are
Oh,
being
you don't
planted
say,
across the
Batman.
city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link
I don't
to the
think he
Batcave
cares.
and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
That's right. Because I am the one.
virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Direct hit on a Rattler. Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Lost the Rattler.
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't
Really?
hesitate.
They're relentless as well?
And they are not.
Everyone I know says I'm relentless. Personally, I don't see what they're talking about.
Cauldron unit offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Suppose I'll leave it to you to decide whether or not I am truly relentless.
Think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones.
Still investigating.
Years. No one is taking this from me. We're gonna charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast
okay.
publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Oh man, it's him!
Don't worry, he ain't catching us.
I got you.
After us! For it!
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
How'd I get up here?
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
And also one giant bat creature.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Savgan can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
I really thought Man-Bat would attack me there.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Alright, I'm on it.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats.
The suit is awesome. It has red eyes.
Alfred,
Almost
I've
makes me look
re-enabled the bridge
evil.
controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated.
When Alfred has rebooted the system, I'll be able to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani
Oh, I
Island.
almost forgot about that.
I have one already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrum. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse, and as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphan, detective, or she dies.
That was so cool. Tanks are everywhere. This should just be called Batman Tank Simulator.
Batman?
How are you holding
That
up?
better be you, and you had better be sorry.
Sorry for what? This is all your fault.
Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Come on!
What a pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight,
He's not lying.
this feisty, felonious... line has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key.
Collar.
Collect every key
Yep.
and the kitty
Ugh,
goes
it's
free.
crappy.
Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom.
You're a cheap man.
Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take
You
that
looked much
rocket
cooler in
fuel
Arkham
roadster
City.
of yours and make your way to the Cauldron
You
Train
look like a
Yard.
weirdo.
My first test is waiting.
I'm gonna spare you guys the pain of having to watch that now.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Sad part is, he's right.
Two-Face and Penguin ain't the only ones in on this. How do you know? I know. I hear things. There's a bunch of them getting a piece of the action. They're all meeting in Gotham tonight.
Riddler or main objective? Riddler. Oh yeah.
I'm heading to Mercy
I'm gonna be
Bridge
honest.
to
There
pick
was
up
never
the
any
trail of the
choice,
Arkham
really.
vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I just wanted to get it over with. Punk. Think you can wing slap me. You're going down. I don't take this crap. Usually.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased
Oh
by
crap,
Dr.
crap,
Langstrom.
crap, crap, there are tanks.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
You know, if you want to get anything off your chest, now's a good time. What are you talking about before you die?
You're gonna kill me?
Yeah, we kinda had that in mind.
But I thought I was a hostage.
You're waiting for a ransom. Who said anything about a ransom? We don't want money. We can go and take anything in this city we want.
This is gonna change, my friend. Good old-fashioned fun.
You're crazy.
Oh, that's funny. You know, my probation officer said the same thing. Right before I set him on fire.
Jesus, how do I get to them? Ah.
Kill people like you. Batman, over here! Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city.
searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
I'll just continue the search for
I'm heading
Oracle.
to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Welcome, Knight. And I was in Arkham.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. It's coming.
Mamba drones online and ready to engage. Drone moving to flanking position. Mamba's been hit. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
This is Falcon 4. Militia drone spotted in Grand Avenue. Patrol formation. Over.
Batmobile spotted. Kingston. Enemy flanked. Drone unit destroyed at Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Drone unit in Kingston is down. I can take the loss. You can't.
That's what you think.
Engaging target. Drone offline. Rattler's been hit. Mamba drone taking damage. Multiple
drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagati Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? Tailing us. Keep driving. Run! Go! Go! He's gonna get us. No chance. I saw him taking out those dudes guarding the station. Man, he's kicking serious ass in that new suit.
Might as well.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
I'm destroying that car, then you! That's a hit! Alpha targets hit a drone! Rattler down! Drone down! Drone's been hit! Rattler's hit! It's still operational! That man's taken out a Rattler! He got a drone! No! You won't be...
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
Protect this bomb, Sergeant! Whatever it takes!
Swerving around.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why?
Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face.
Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash.
If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
And there she blows.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash.
He literally just said that.
Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed.
Ah.
A warning shot.
Yep.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She
It looks
must
like
have
he's
left a
putting her
clue
down
while
nicely.
crawling away.
It's like, alright, I'm gonna moonwalk out of here. How do you go backwards on steps?
Mr. Wayne?
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Doing control. There's a body on a rooftop in Kingston. Doesn't look good. Falcon 4 out.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
Well, that's just
I can see
fantastic.
that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not
Ah, so
finished
this is like
just yet.
Nightfall.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
Ah.
As you wish.
Well, of course he's worthy. In fact, some might say he's even more violent than Batman himself. Oop. Dang it. I was
You need the
distracted there.
challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy.
Okay. Dang, I wanted to retry.
I'll challenge you again when you're ready.
Yep, he's ready again.
I am ready to try again.
I'm impressed, but you have more to learn. Give me a sign when you are ready.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you're considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight.
No, that's not a good idea.
I'll be
He's
in
gonna
touch.
become more violent than you. I read all 3 volumes of Nightfall. Trust me, I know this.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
I don't know what he's clicking.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding
How does the
coordinates.
secretary out there not hear this?
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long
It's an advanced system right there.
enough. Dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. I'll be
That's
in
useful.
touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to. You know, I remember this office back when it was your father's. All those years and it hasn't changed a bit. You, on the other hand? I hope you don't mind my allowing Clara to stay. She said that Wayne Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Ah, Clara.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, like, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Ah, Jesus.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences Division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences Division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Jerk.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel.
Oh, come on. Ah, dang it. I called the Batmobile, for God's sakes. Ah.
You have failed to stop me, Batman. Now Gotham will fall.
Least interesting villain. I prefer Joker in this game, and he's not even real. Joking. No, the best villain in this game is definitely Firefly.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
He just gets so tired out after you run over him with the Batmobile.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant
That's what you
drone
expect a
presence
villain
in
to
the
do,
area.
just get tired
It would be folly to
for no
engage
reason
them
at all.
without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there.
Actually,
Alfred.
I think this game had
I don't
some
wanna
good
spoil the
villains.
surprise.
I liked Man-Bat when I first played, but... the one that's actually pretty interesting is probably Professor Pig. Or Pig, I don't really know how you pronounce that. There's a Y. So.
You forget. Me and Pipes have taken down some pretty big scores. You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Just immediate exfil, sir. Go!
I'm not going anywhere.
Diamondback offline. Lost the Rattler. Status
Nice.
update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Let's see where the Arkham Knight's broadcasting from. Hopefully it's not like
Alfred,
me.
There's another blast door. I need you to open it.
I broadcast in my cave, you know, because I'm so
They
cool.
must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find it. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't
Totally.
worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
That's how very me of you. Now I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped. First place. their star-crossed, Patsy. Me and you. Shades are being torn
Not
apart.
really how to describe Batman and Joker's relationship. I describe it as when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Not really star-crossed. That's kind of weird.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day.
This is a disaster.
Not your best day at the office, Bat. Something on your mind?
Should have just killed the police tonight. We're getting out. What's timing?
What the? Where did he come from?
You're not going anywhere. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara.
Oh.
She's never cared more than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
It's okay. Take a breather. You can take as long as you want.
You're not getting through me! Just me!
Dang it.
Looks like you can use them now. Here, this should help. Not so tough now, are you, Batman? You're better than that. Target versus
Took a bit of damage there.
You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
Well, now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of... The little thing's a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks to stop the Batman.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Damn it, he's here. Open the door. Open the doors.
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Rocket launch! Keep him away! Don't worry, sir. He's mine. I'll stop the son of a bitch. He's getting close! Let him off the road! Fire! I'm gonna lose him! No, somebody deal with him! This wasn't the damn plan!
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
I can and will.
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. No! No! Not again! I remember!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Alright.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I...
The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Seems like he knows more about you. Why can't we drive that? Much cooler than the dang Batmobile.
Sir,
Don't even have to worry about tanks, you just blow them away.
on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
Maybe it's a UFO.
Let's show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Okay.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! Confirm multiple hits. Over. I'm flanking him!
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
Mama, offline!
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Not for once, you can't keep up.
Alright, I narrowly took down those tanks, but I did because I'm a man. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe, and have a good day, and peace out.